I didn't get your name. Lee. Oh, everyone say hi, Lee. Hi. Oh. I'm so glad that you can see him because I'm a bit worried he's like a figment of my imagination. Hi, everyone. Like a cartoon. That was exceptionally good. Anyway, right, so Lee, we're going to start the round of applause with you for the fantastic Kate McGann. We're going to pass it all the way around the room, past the couple getting fingered. You're going to have to stop fingering, have a clap. Pass it all the way around to these lovely ladies. Okay, are you ready? On the count of 3, start the applause. Press it round, spread it round, start whooping, start cheering for Kate McGann.
Hi. Oh, this is exciting. Thank you for having me and braving any rogue trampolines that might be going past. It was scary today, wasn't it? Oh my God. Red lipstick and hair and wind is not a good look. I literally looked like I'd been stung by a jellyfish when I got here. So it was a nightmare. So hello, I'm Kate. Did anyone else put on any lockdown timber? Did anyone put on any lockdown? Oh my God, very polite at the front. Yes, I did all of the eating. Yes. Oh my God. And drinking. Me too. Oh my God, I've been eating like Henry VIII. Literally, it's been so bad. I'm eating pizza like it's an amuse-bouche. Like a snack. Yum, 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 yum. Love it. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I've got gout now, 6 wives. It's crazy. Hello, you're fun, aren't you? I know we've already done you, but yeah, we'll do it. So yeah, I mean, I've been going to the gym trying to get fit and healthy. It's so stressful, isn't it, going to the gym? I think the only thing that's more stressful is having a burrito and trying bum sex for the first time. That is stress. Who's on the first date? Yeah, try that. Yeah, I've been going to the gym. I find it really stressful because I'm really forgetful. So whenever I go to the gym, I always forget something like, you know, my hairbrush or my willpower. Every time. And then the other day, I worked out the worst thing to forget, and that was my towel. So I got out of the shower, and I was like, fuck. How are you going to solve this one, Kate? I was like T-Rex had shat itself. Like, oh, no. So I thought, I thought, I know what, I live in Brighton as well. I know you're all doing as well, it's very exciting. I live here. So I thought, fuck it, I'll air dry. Woo! So I was Kate Bushing my way around the changing rooms. It's me, okay, get it, Kate Bush. Anyway. It's very early in the night, isn't it? But I wasn't getting dry quick enough, but I thought, I know what, I'm a genius. I'm going to go under the hand dryer. Now, we've got those hand dryers at the gym that are quite forceful. You know, the ones you get at the airport. So I was dry in no time, but I did feel bad for the other people in the changing room who had to witness my fun noir, looking like it was skydiving. Sorry, everyone. So, I'm not welcome back at that gym anymore. Got to do some home workouts. Thank God for Joe Wicks, said no one ever. He was a terrible person. Did anyone go on holiday during the Panny D? No, has anyone been away? Yes. I'm just going to assume yes. I went to Gran Canaria. I know I had a lovely time. But I always find it funny when you go on holiday and you say, isn't it weird? This time last week, we were at home. Watching Pointless. And now look at us, Terry, sitting on the beach sipping a pina colada. So weird, isn't it? So weird. Time. But it doesn't... But you don't say it with anything else. So you don't get paid and you go shopping in Waitrose and you're wandering the aisles and you think, God, it's so weird. This time last week, I was crying into a pot noodle. And now look at me, living my best life. Essentials brioche, I think I shall. I'll go on a first date. you're sitting opposite a guy and you go, God, it's so weird. This time last week, I had another guy's dick in my mouth. So weird how that happens, isn't it? So strange. But yes, I've been snapped up, everyone. Woo! Got myself a nice boyfriend. He's a little bit shorter than me. It's not hard. I am quite tall, thanks for noticing. I'm a tall lady, and I do like to wear heels. So, you know, man-sized, as my friend says. Thank you. But he's a little bit shorter than me, and every time we're walking along, I think he's proposing. He's behind me. Oh, I do. Oh, no, he's just walking along. Yes. Oh, no, it's just him. I mean, like, he's bigger than a burrower. Smaller than a hobbit. But it's going very well. He loves a compliment. Oh, he loves a compliment. The other day, he said, Kate, you are the Ferrari of girlfriends. And I was like, oh, stop it, I know. I said, what, I look good in red and I make your penis look small? Yes. So, yes, it's going very well. We've got to that stage in our relationship where we're meeting each other's friends. You know, you can tell a lot about someone by the friends that they have. And I met his mate. Gary, wait, is there something wrong with your neck, Gary? What? And you know the type, you know the sort. So I dropped the bombshell that we're vegetarians now. What? You fucking what? And he said, if we stop eating cows and pigs, they'll go extinct. Now, got it. I have some issues with this. So I thought, well, maybe if this is true, then maybe Hannibal Lecter had a point. He was just a humanitarian. I mean, no one actually likes fava beans, do they? He was a humanitarian trying to keep the human race going by eating them all. Lovely. I mean, obviously, Hannibal Lecter isn't real. He's a fictional character. Okay, Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer was just basically the Greta Thunberg of his time. I bet you never thought you'd hear those two names in the same sentence tonight. You are welcome. But we did go out for dinner the other night, and he was being quite defensive with me. And he was being like, oh, all right, like my fella. And I was like, what's wrong with him? Why is he being so funny? And it was only then when I went to the loo in this restaurant, I'd realised I've drawn my eyebrows on quizzically. I can't do it. You know what I mean? When like one's higher than the other. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. So I didn't realise that I was doing it. So that's why I was being quite defensive with me. I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't realise I'd sort of done it. I can't do it. I need to learn how to do that, don't I? Make it funnier. Anyway, the way... There's that. The way we met in real life, we actually met in real life. I can't believe it. Not on Tinder, not on any of this malarkey. We met in real life, and my friends, my happily married friends, said, Kate, as soon as you stop looking, that is when you'll find it. So I bought some horse blinkers. To really knock out those side vision. So when he did approach me at the bar, he had to approach from the front so as not to startle me. With a flat palm and a sugar cube. Thank you very much. It's lovely. It's going very well. But yeah, I was a repeat offender. I was on Bumble, I was on Tinder, I was on TripAdvisor, I was on all of those things. For years. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually, I've moved house recently, and I was taking some saucy photos the other day. He's a lucky man. I mean, they weren't unsolicited. He did ask for them. Well, he said, how's your day been? So I read between the lines. Great. But I moved in next door to a garage, and my phone, I've got a Google Pixel phone. I know, she's doing well for herself. Said, Kate, would you like to upload these photos and show me the smut on my phone to JP Autos. Now, if you're in Brighton and you need a MOT, just look on TripAdvisor for my twin airbags and dodgy clutch. You'll see it. It's there. It's all there for all to see. But yeah, I was on Bumble. The thing is with Bumble, women have to make the first move. It's very modern. You have to send the first message, which is all well and good unless you're me. Now, I sent Dean a message and I said, hey, Dean, here's a list of my favourite Deans in no particular order. I bet he's here tonight. Dean Kane from Superman. Good one. Dean Gaffney from EastEnders. Perfect. Rotting Dean. It's a good one. It's a good one. That joke doesn't work everywhere, weirdly. Smashes in Brighton, though, doesn't it? Woo! Yes. And, of course, you. And he replied, great, want to see my dick? Yes. You have to ask. And then to Gavin, I thought I'd be funny. And I said, hey, Gavin, would you prefer 3 massive testicles or 100 little ones? Guess we'll never know. Never found out. One guy was like, hey there, blue eyes. And he replied, it's glaucoma. Woo! I mean, he was 80. But you have to cast the net. Cast it wide. One chap on his Tinder bio, it said, I want to crack an egg in your arse and fuck it until it scrambles. It's just so lovely. I mean, Dave. And he's here tonight. No. So yeah, it was an interesting time being on all of those, on the apps. It was hard. It was difficult, But I've got a theory that if you threw enough shit against the wall, something was bound to stick. But I met him in real life. It's so exciting. I'm really happy. Woo, get me. Thank you. But yeah, I'm not very good at like the sexy talk either. You know, when you're in bed and someone's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, I'm busy. I can't think about having a conversation right now. Dude. I was dating someone a few years ago and he was really into it. And he said, how does my cock feel? I mean, it wasn't like that. It was a bit more breathy. Like, how does my cock feel? And I was trying to think of like a really sexy word to describe how... Have you said that in bed? I'm sure he has. Not that she could feel it. But he said, how does my cock fit? And I was trying to think of like a sexy word to describe how lovely it was. I was having a nice time. And I said, snug. I wanted to say it was snug as a bug in my rug. But you know when you think of something after the and you're like, oh, that would have been really funny. Where is he now? Where is he now? Oh, I would tell you this quickly. I had a trauma today, everyone. I know. I went for a bikini wax. Women know what I'm talking about. Well, maybe some men, but, ouch. So that wasn't the scary thing. She took off a little bit more than I bargained for. It's all gone. Clean as a whistle. It's all gone. So when she flipped me over to do my shiny sixpence. And I was reeling from the fact still. You're going to call your bum a shiny sixpence, I bet, from now on. You're welcome. And I was sort of laying on the bed and it's got the paper sheeting on. And I was laying there and I was like, oh my God, what do I do? How much are merkins? And she said, when she was finished, she said, see you in the reception area in a minute. Right, lovely, okay. And then when I got up off the bed, I took the sheeting with me. It was still attached to my dolphin-like vagina. Like the ghost of Christmas past to the owners of SeaWorld. It was scary. Like the worst ghost train we've ever seen. It's scary. But I will leave you on this little nugget of informazione. Just as oh yeah, I've forgotten a bit. So there are many benefits. Single people, give me a whoop. Yes, listen to this. There are many benefits to being single. My top 3 are as thus. Number 1. Yes, the starfish position. This is the ultimate sleeping position and can only be achieved without a partner. Number 2, promiscuity. Need I say more? And number 3, my vibrator doesn't try to do me up the bum bum. But I will leave, finally, let me run this one. Another way to make someone feel really uncomfortable in bed is just as they're about to pop it in. Dock, I was going to say, but that's not. Penetrate. Beep, 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 beep. You look them deep into the eyes and you whisper, and it's really important that you whisper. Welcome. Works. It's great if you want to starfish for the night. They're not going to spend the night. Anyway, you've been lovely. Thank you very much. I'm Kate McGann. See you soon.
Kate McGann! Yes! Yes! Wow! It's gonna be a long time before I forget the line, crack an egg in your ass and fuck it till I scramble it. Well, can't believe she found your Tinder profile, Lee. What are the chances? What are the chances? We're going to have a little interval now, so go and recharge your glasses and give it up one more time for Kate McGann.